And you can see the difference is huge. Only 1,400 left now, if I just stick with that. I need to basically find... Grave Summons is the move that's really killing me here. Like, Grave Summons I can't hang with.
Back off.
Thank you.
Back off.
If I can stop that happening, like if I can defeat at least one or two of them and it doesn't do it, I don't know if it's timed or if it's definitely like after you take one out. That I'm not sure.
Thank you. You asked for it.
Alright. Let's get Snow up to full speed. So Hope can heal over 1,000 now with his heightened magic. The trouble is the number of them goes up once Syphax is here as well, I think. Like at the moment I think there's 5. Yeah, there's 5. I think it goes up to 6 with Syphax. So it's even more damage, not to mention all of the debuffs and everything. Like ATB charge 2 is working really well. Like there's just no delay pretty much in between her moves, but it's not enough. And I hate this battle because it takes like 3 minutes for me to even start it, basically.
Thanks.
So I think on all fronts it's just a really nasty battle, and I can't get into Titan's Trials without it, so I think I have to try to find another way to get a Scarlet type, to get a Diamond Bangle. Like there might literally be higher level missions than this, where because it's set up differently, like you don't have all of this minions and defeat 50 of them before the enemy comes out, like that stuff isn't there, that I might have a greater chance of winning those. This is just a horrible matchup for this scenario. Like this is a battle where if in no Crystarium you can defeat this without like a whole bunch of like Wurzite Bangles, like just crazy stats, then I really have to take my hat off. Like, that's insane. But yeah, I do think, again, if I was just to say, you know what, no, this is it. I'm going to give myself like 10 million gil and just use like Trapezahedrons and Dark Matters and everything and give myself all of the max stats, then yeah, maybe then we can do it. But the way things stand now, I don't think so. Like, look how long it's taken. Syphax isn't even out yet and I can't keep up. Yeah. I think this is an indication. If you're not comfortable at this stage, then you're not going to be able to do it. Like I thought, you know, with how quick Blitz is, I'd be interrupting them enough, but it's impossible, man. Just absolutely ridiculous. A swarm of like angry hornets just destroying me. Despite blitzing literally every 3 seconds, it's still not enough. Even at like 400 and something strength, it also takes too long for Syphax to make an appearance. So we're going to abandon this one. This is not it. Oh hi, nice of you to show up 10 minutes later, and I get an immediate D Brave. Get out of here. No. So you see what I mean about the difficulty spikes in this game. It's absolutely stupid. Like sometimes it takes it to a whole different category of battle. Like I think it puts it down as a B grade, which is just embarrassing. Like there's B grades that we defeat way more easily. Like this guy is orders of magnitude easier than this one, and they're both class B. It's like, no, it's not how the classes work, mate. Like these should roughly be the same difficulty if that's what you're saying, and it's nowhere near that. So once again we find ourselves in a difficult spot here because Dahaka is a monster. But I can't get myself... I would have loved just one more diamond bangle slash adamant bangle. It's time to have another look at the old missions. See what we can find. Which missions? Maybe there's some weird like high level mission that's already appeared that gets me a Scarletite. Yeah, there's one in the Fault Warrens, of course, which I can't access anyway. And I think that's it. There's literally one mission that gives you a Scarletite. That's embarrassing. Yeah, literally a single one. Okay, what I'm thinking, as I've already mentioned, the problem is twofold. The problem is that even with 401 magic, he's healing for like 200 to 250 per turn. So he's not healing fast enough. So maybe Snow's HP is okay, but Hope would need to have like 700 magic to heal him properly. But I need a Scarletite for this and a Scarletite for this. Obviously, I have none. If I choose a different weapon, then I lose the defense maintenance. And so that means Protect runs out more quickly, which might also be a problem. So that's why it's a tough one for me to decide. Like, what do I go hunting for now? Where is the next kind of improvement coming from? Or do we start looking to different characters? Because the whole, like, this particular battle, having a Sentinel and having Protect and healing the center, all of those things, they just feel completely like you cannot swap that out of your strategy. And so that already kind of leaves me again with only lightning being swappable, because I can't do the Glyceric thing where I just use a Aegisol anyway to take Hope out of the equation. So that's why it's a bit of a tough one for me. Saz gives me Bravery, and I guess technically he could give himself Bravery, and he has 2 accessory slots, but he can't heal. So we'd get into the same problem once again, where Snow at this stage, he can't be healed fast enough for this particular battle. So until we find a way to heal Snow more quickly with, let's say, a more upgraded Vanille weapon, but she's only got 1 accessory slot, so she has to get an Adamant Bangle. And so her weapon has to be 180 more than this. So even if we can upgrade hers a tier higher, she's not going to suddenly have way more magic than Hope either. So it's this really like restrictive situation, and well, that's why this is a challenge. So I'm not sure. Like, if either of these two had an extra slot, they'd be so much more like interchangeable, but they're just not. Like with Fang, I could start to play around with things like Sloga on everybody. So I don't know. I'm gonna upgrade her Bladed Lance. Screw it. I hate the way it goes down before it goes back up. It's rubbish. You know what? Let me upload an earlier save here. Yeah, the more I think about it, having a highly upgraded Fang weapon and then her ability to use slow, it might make the difference. Because I think she can get away with not having a Brawler's wristband. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to upgrade. Also, maybe Syphax can be poisoned. That I didn't check. I will check that right now. That might also help. Maybe with it, maybe there's some poison cheese available. Let's see. It's not immune to poison. That kind of changes things a little bit. Maybe, just maybe, we poison cheese this guy. And that way we have the Vanille, Vanille, Hope and Snow party. And we basically poison and then heal. Poison, heal, and do nothing else. So this one is getting an upgrade at this stage. That's what we'll do. I want to check my one save before this one, where I still have a little bit of gil to play with, so I can upgrade these a little bit. So bear with me here. I try not to poison cheese usually, but this is a bit of a special scenario. For some reason I saved after I made that upgrade. I don't know why. That's annoying. I swear I had a... Damn it. Okay. I'll stick with the same thing, but this time I will take a very quick break to get a little bit more gil. I only need maybe like 100k or something, so it should be relatively fast. Because I do want to upgrade Vanille's weapon a little bit here. So we're going to go for Vanille, Hope, and Snow for this one. But I think at the very least, to help with the healing as well, she needs an upgraded one. So, okay. So now we need 100k just to upgrade that a little bit. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, I'm back. I did say I wouldn't do any more grinds, and I wouldn't consider what I did a grind. It was probably like, on ×2 speed, it was maybe like 10-12 minutes of messing around. So let's sell what we got. Once again, I got a whole bunch of Cobaltite, a whole bunch of that, a whole bunch of that. But thankfully, I ended with a gold nugget. So as soon as I got the gold nugget, I just stopped. I did maybe like 6 or 7 runs through in double speed of the main expanse. So, what were we exactly doing? We wanted... Let me just have a quick look at the upgrades again. We had this, and we were doing this. Okay. Magic all the way up to 295. Very nice. Now, I'm thinking... that it probably goes up to... Again, I want to guess like level 40 or something, but... I'm going to buy another one. Honestly, at this stage, I don't think there's a massive difference. I'll just do this. At least I can upgrade a little more carefully here. Okay. That's no more than 4 levels. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So, the choice is, do we do this one or not? Based on the strategy I want to employ, no. But this one looks pretty good to me. Accessories. Yeah, these are very close. We're only going to get like 40 more HP out of them, so really not worth it. What weapon can I buy for Hope? So this is the one I can't use. I can't, but I can use this one. Just wondering if it's a smarter idea to just basically buy one of these just so I can have a highly boosted amount of magic. Yeah, at this stage I don't need that one, so I'll sell that. Buy this. I'll check the difference between these two. Wait, I have... You upgrade the Hawkeye with a perovskite, which is actually quite interesting. You know what? Maybe this is not such a bad idea. Basically, the heals need to be really on point for me to win this battle. And so, let's see if I can do anything about it. It's pretty inexpensive to upgrade as well, which is good. Level 20. What level did we need to get to for the upgrade? Uh, 27. Okay. We're up to 1,800. Yeah, basically. Perovskite. And then these should be enough. Okay. Right. So it gets them up to 469, which is pretty good. She's at 426 without any boosts, so that's where it might be interesting. Okay. So once again, it's a little bit fiddly, but I'm going to try to get down to Syphax one more time. And I want to try a poison cheese strategy, and if that doesn't work either, then I will truly give it up. So I'll be back. It's, of course, when you're not looking for it. Literally, the second dig, as I was making my way back towards the stone, the seed stone, to trigger the mission, I got a gold nugget. Previously, it took me like 25 digs to get one, and then I got it on the second one. So that's good. That means I can buy one more ultra compact reactor, and I can use it on Hope. So we might have our first party member that breaks 500 with attack or magic, so that's good. But yeah, because I loaded up an earlier save, I thought by the time I try to run out of here and evade all the enemies and stuff, it's going to take me longer, so I reloaded the save. But I forgot I saved before triggering off the battle, so it's going to take me an extra like 3-4 minutes. But this challenge has been far from a like quick 8 to 10 hour thing, so it's not a huge deal. So my second dig was a gold nugget, and my third dig was a plush chocobo. There you go. God, RNG is funny, man. It really is RNG. They don't call it random for nothing. And that's how easy it is to make 100 Gs, even without speeding anything up. In the space of 2 minutes, I made basically 100 grand. And then sometimes you'll literally run around for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes to make 100 grand. So that's how it goes. Okay, so this strategy is all well and good, but we have one major problem. We have to defeat all of the little minions first. And that might be a bit difficult. Because I basically still have to do this the entire time, pretty much. So just one Ravager trying to take out all of them seems a bit unlikely to me, but we'll see. But essentially, once we're done, it's going to be switching between this and this. That's basically all it is. So we'll see. I mean, it's a bit of a... Like, I think against Syphax itself, I think it's going to work well, but it's going to be so difficult to get to it with these, with this setup that we might still struggle a lot. So we got very lucky with these drops here. Crazy. Okay. So I'm going to buy one of these, and I'm going to buy 5 of these. I mean, this would obviously help Hope to heal enough on his own as well. But for me, it's just like, does the protect become like really short as a result? That's what we're going to be careful of. Nice. Now, can anyone else benefit from anything here? Not really, is the answer. Yeah, okay. So you need a dark matter to get to it from an adamant bangle. But once you do, you start at 2,430 HP, which is huge. And it goes all the way up to plus 3,000. And I believe that's the highest number. So we basically, plus 3,000 is the most HP we can get. But for now, we'll leave it like this. So... yeah, this is where we obviously have to take big risks. I think what we do here is still give him this. Wow, it makes such a big difference. Yeah, I don't like 1,660 here, but that's why I'm saying if I just had one more of these, everyone like cleanly over 2,000, I still have a slot left. Because like it's literally an 860 difference. So I'd be on like, yeah, I'd be over 2,000 HP and I'd have another slot free. But I can't have everything. So I'll at least give it a go. Maybe this is still not going to work very well, but we have to try. So since we can't be debuffed at this early stage, we'll start with a bit of that. Yeah, I'm less optimistic than I was before, but we'll see. You bastard. How could something so small have 2 million HP, man?
Back off!
Keep it together.
Back off!
Okay then. I think this will work
Okay.
better.
Now we have to see if she has any chance of taking them out with magic. Oh my god, not really, is the answer.
We gotta win this!
Yeah, we'll just have to keep spamming Aurora, I think. Now,
We gotta win this!
yeah, I think basically where we're going to struggle is at this early stage there's less of them, and so it's relatively easy to keep Snow healed. But the difficulty comes when there's like 7 or 8 of them at once, and Hope's still no closer to be able to heal him fully. So this will take forever. But I just want to see Syphax. I want to poison him once and switch to Combat Clinic and just see what happens when I do.
Back off!
And well, I don't want to give up too much HP for Hope, so I could give him the Sorcerer mark, but you can see, I mean, it's far from consistent in terms of Snow taking all the hits. So we still need some decent chunk of HP.
Give him hell!
She doesn't have a deshelga either, that I'm aware of, which would have helped. I will say though, Protect seems to last a decent amount. That's kind of promising, but it's just so stupidly grindy. And I'm keeping an eye on like how much my HP drops for the other characters, so I hope he's taking no more than 600 to 800 damage, but this is still the easy stage of the battle. There's still too much other stuff. We have to negotiate like Protect running out and debuffs all over the place and stuff like that. It's just... Even the ribbon in this game, I think the fully upgraded super ribbon gives you like 30% resistance to statuses. That's not that much.
We gotta win this.
Okay, so Protect running out now.
Get him out. Back off.
So now it's Vanille's turn to keep him alive, while the Protect is restored on everybody. Hopefully.
Win this.
He's still doing Shell. Come on, I need the Protect. There it is. Okay. So that was pretty easy. And that was not the right move. I need the aerial effect. Thank God she has Aurora at least.
We gotta win this.
And against these guys, I imagine, yeah, that's their weakness, so that's kind of a nice little matchup there. Obviously, Eroga would have been lovely, but... We can also summon Hecatoncheir and really grind down using the poison.
We gotta win this.
So I'm going to do, again, this is one battle where it's so hard that we really have to do everything we can to try and get a win. Including potentially like using an elixir and like double summoning and stuff like that. I'm going to look into everything. Yeah, they're starting to... I'm just not sure how much we can get away with in terms of the poison. Like it's 2 million HP. How long would it take to drain all of that with just poison? So far at least, haven't seen Snow go into the red. That's good. But just when things start to get really shaky and he starts going into red, that's when Syphax appears, of course. So yeah, I mean, we're taking hits, but I don't think I've seen Vanille or Hope drop below half health yet. So it's not too bad. So thankfully the two of them healing together, we can definitely out-heal the damage that they're doing. That's why I have a slight hope, if we can get Syphax out here, that we might be able to do it. So we'll have to navigate another Protect application as well here. And see, the problem there will be that Vanille will be on her own. Quick.
I think this will work better.
Yeah, she doesn't do Aurora by default.
Let's change it up.
still alive here.
Steady now. We gotta win this.
Damn, all of his buffs are gone. But there you go, those heals are coming in nice. Yeah, you can see the heals from Vanille there, they're very powerful compared to what we've been doing up until this point. Ah, wrong. Again. But hey, we're looking like we have a shot. We can at least see Syphax. But this isn't the kind of battle that I can repeat like 10 times. Not with a setup that takes this long. But yeah, he just immediately goes back into yellow health like as soon as I switch back onto this. So that's why it's just going to be a very quick switch, get the poison on, and then get the hell out of there. And then probably summon, honestly. There you go. Alright, let's just see. Just hang in there. Hang in there. I just need to get this one time, and then I think literally I'm going to summon. Okay.
We fight better together.
Okay. So now, the cheesy strat is, from what I remember, we just wait. Like until the final second, and then do the cheapest move we can. Basically long this out as much as possible.
Let's get things
So
done.
let's see. We get a 16 count. So here basically nothing can hurt you. So this is where the cheese comes in. But I'm not getting as much time in Gestalt mode as I would have hoped. Possibly because Vanille doesn't have that much HP. So this was my kind of big master plan. And it's working, but it's not going to work well enough. I thought I'd have more time in Gestalt mode. And the poison's gone. It doesn't last that long. I'd need to poison him like 7 times. I'm not sure how we do that. And obviously it doesn't really take much damage from any of this. So, yeah. It's still looking a step too far. I guess that killed all of the thingies. It's buddies, so it buys us a little bit of time to get a poison on there again. And I mean, after Grave summons, it starts attacking literally within a split second.
Back off.
Did Grave summons twice? Why? Okay. So now, literally just combat clinic all day long. Come on, hurry up. She's in slow motion again.
We gotta win this.
Set, go.
Back off.
I'm not going to try and get Protect back on him. I feel like that's just not going to work.
Set, go.
We kind of just have to hope that we can heal enough. I think Hope's wasting too much time using his Suna. That's the problem here. I only have 1 elixir, wow. I need to get poison on there, like now. Before I die. Quick. Please. Ah. You're just ruining everything. You're just ruining everything, buddy.
Let's change it up.
We're doing everything we can here, but look how quickly he's being taken out. It's just, without protect and stuff, it's almost instant. But yeah, I really thought we'd be able to survive with the double healing, but it's just too much. It's constantly doing something to mess with us.
We gotta win this.
Ready, set, go!
We gotta win this.
So I even spammed an elixir to try and survive.
We gotta win this.
Yeah, I don't even have time to charge anymore.
Back off.
Okay, keeping an eye out for the poison here. Revenge for the fallen. Okay, that's a bit rude. Just got so many dick moves. Okay, now we roll the dice again. Can we get the poison in time? I need this to work quickly, otherwise we're dead. Yeah, of course it didn't work. So I think honestly, maybe if we get some much better like RNG here, and like the poisons hit very quickly and stuff, there's maybe a slight chance that we can actually do this. Like, look how much time we wasted here with this poison. This could have hit ages ago. Ages ago. That's really annoying. So we lost the second summon as well. Wait, where's the minions?
Give 'em hell.
Ah,
We gotta win
okay.
this. Back off. We gotta win this.
We're still in there. We're still hanging on. This is a... I don't want to get too hopeful at this point, but we're just about hanging in there. What are they doing? What is that move? I don't know what's happening there. Sheesh. Oh man, now I wish I had more Phoenix Downs. So it's an interesting little kind of strategy that it's using here.
We gotta win this.
There's a chance. At this stage I have to believe there's a chance. We're going to have to poison one more time, I think.
Back off.
Quick. Quick! Ah!
We gotta win this.
So this move is kind of oddly working in our favor, I think. It's oddly working in our favor. We have a chance here.
Back off.
Okay. Quick.
Back off.
Right, I really need poison to work. Please, this might be the last one. Go.
Back off.
Go, go, go. Come on. Please. Please. Right, I have debilitation too.
We gotta win this.
You know what? I think we might just pull through here. I used an elixir to do it, but at the moment, no regrets. I'll take it. Because I can't like poison cheese the boss, Azidahaka, so Almost dead. This will be a big win for me, honestly.
Ready?
One I really didn't think I could do. Like, it's poison cheese, but it's also, like, interesting. Obviously, I have to take out the minions too. And we did! Woo! What a win! Hey, that was a good win. Target time 38 minutes. You can see how tough that was supposed to be. Wow. No spoils, that's rude, but we made it. And Uranite is a good find considering I used it already. And we gain access to a new area. Maybe there's chests in there that should give me something good. Whew.